What's up everyone, it's Emil with Max Trading here today. We just finished trading. As you can see, it's 7:42 a.m. I kind of finished around 7:30 or so. It took about an hour. It was actually a really great day for us. Easy. We made 3 trades and they all worked out, which is absolutely amazing. Not too much pressure on us. They all went pretty smooth. Nothing too stressful at all. Didn't come really close to our stops at all. So she moved in our directions for every single trade. Today we pretty much only used the gap strategy because a couple of my levels, which were 3,510 and 3,506, I believe, missed them each time. So I'll talk about the 6 before we go to the 10. The 6, she came down. Obviously, the low is 0725, so she didn't get to the 6 just yet, and I didn't want to front it by 1.5. That's just way too much. The stop would be too big for that, so it's not worth it. It will come down to the 6, but I'm not going to take it because I've already hit my profit target before that time, and there's really no point risking any more money than I have to in the market when I've already made enough money on the day. You just gotta walk sometimes, right? So she came down to the 725, and she came down again at 775, retesting that. I do think she'll come down even more. Maybe now, maybe in an hour, who knows? But what we're going to see is the 10, she came down to the 12 and the 1150 area. Probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 6, this was a 6th time. I didn't really feel comfortable taking a 10 level after she came down around the area so many times and didn't want to come down, which was a great decision from us because after that she kind of just slammed down here. I knew when she went up to the 21-day moving average, she was either going to set up a pullback or she was going to kind of go up to her next level, which was around the 28 area or so. But she decided she wanted to keep going down, and that's when she kind of slammed down to the 725. Now she's just going in a trend line from there. So we could definitely see a little lower push, especially since the last week and a bit has just kind of been non-stop up. There's a couple numbers that came out at 5:30 a.m. this morning, which definitely, made a move to this market pretty much right around here. So it was a little bit of a downtrack, but nothing too crazy. But it set a little bit of a tone for this morning. So pretty much what we did today, guys. Let me show you here our profit on the day. October 13th, $350. Gross loss $0. We had 0 losing trades, 3 for 3 trades. They're all pretty simple. The first 2 trades I was on 2 lots, and they're all on gap strats, guys. And I went to an actual 1-to-1 ratio for today because usually it's a 1 to 1.5 kind of thing. I aim for a point, but I know there's a lot more volatility, and it was pretty easy trade, so I kind of took a 1.5, and I could have actually taken way more than that. I was actually entering right around here at 1750. Let me show you guys. I had a perfect entry, and I should have held it for more, but that was actually my last trade, and I just wanted to take my profits and leave pretty much. So I entered in at the 1750 and I got out at the 16. So that's a 1.5 gain on a 2 lot. So that was $150. Actually, I made one more trade here. This was on a 1 lot. So technically I could have gone a little more and made a little more money, an extra $50 or even $75 if I held it. But it was my last trade. I was already up $300. I didn't really want to take it down if I lost and take it down to 225. I kind of wanted to keep it contained, and if I made the money, great. If the trade worked out or didn't, it would be pretty much whatever. So I took it down to a 1 lot. And we pretty much took $50 on that 12.75. We got out at the 11.75. As you could see, I could have held that, and she went all the way down. Let's see, even if we got out at the 9.75, that was an extra 2 points. That would have been, a 3-to-1 profit to risk ratio if I really held it that long, but I didn't want to. As you can see, the 6 level worked amazingly. I would take 2 points on it. 6.75 would be my entry. 8.75 would be my out. And she went to the 10 exactly, so an extra 1.25 points. 8.75, I would kind of look for the 10.25 off a trailer if it went there. But probably at this specific point, if I traded it and I was up this much already, I would just get out both my lot sizes at the 8.75. just because that's enough money. You don't really need to be greedy in these kind of days. I do think there's a larger move coming here, guys. It's not going to just be a trend this entire day. It's either going to really ramp down, or she's going to fly up back to this 21, 24 area around probably 9 a.m. I'd say. That's when the kind of moves start. But I just want to show you guys the day. It was a quick day, hour-long trading, made $350. And as you can see, my market opened at 6:30, and it's 7:47 right here. I'm making the video right after. $350 profit, guys. That was a pretty awesome day. If you guys want me to show anything, just post it in the comments. If you could do me a favor, just press the subscribe button and go check me out on Instagram, Max Trading 500. I'd really appreciate that, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.